Alrighty, today we're going to go over a mixture between Pikachu and Chainsaw Man. So it's going to be simple, follow along with me, and you're going to be able to do this, okay? First thing we're going to do over here is we're going to draw kind of the front of Pikachu's kind of mouth area. And it's going to be just like a very, like a little swoop here coming out for his nose. Kind of his nose will be the tip here. And I'm going to curve over here for kind of the front of his mouth area, okay? We're drawing him on the side view because that's the best way to see, the chainsaw for Chainsaw Man. But right now we're going to go over how to draw really Pikachu. I'm going to go curve up here for kind of the front of where his eye area is. Curve back over here into the top of his skull. And we're going to come out over here and we're going to make it come out a bit. Like right here for his nose. See that? A little bit of a nose. Fill that in. This is so much easier with a marker, by the way. That's kind of the cool part about using a Sharpie. You have to be careful. Definitely ventilate the room, open the windows and stuff like that, because that's going to, make sure. I guess these things are really bad for your brain, so definitely do that. Going to go here, pull down for the kind of front of the chest area. Pikachu. We're gonna draw his hands, and his arms basically, they get bigger as they touch, his body, and then they get smaller as they go downward, kind of outward. So right here, we're going to go over here, line right here, go over here on this side, curve right there. See how they're bigger over here, smaller over here on this side. Over here now, boom, 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 for his fingers. Go over here to the far end, and we're going to have his other hand come out over here as well. Line down right there. Okay? So far, so good. Don't forget to hit the like if you like this merging stuff, the combination videos. Hit that like, and I'm going to put way more if you just... Also, request a combination you want to see. Is there something like Mario and something else? I don't know. Let me know, and I'll make it happen, okay? I'm going to go over here now. Curve back. Pull in for his ear. He's kind of got his ears back. Over here, out, and over here. Right on. Good so far. He's got this black tip at the end of his ear, so line right there, line right here, and then I'm gonna fill that in. Cool. Let's go to his face and draw his eye. And right here, his eye. Pikachu's obviously super cute. One thing I want to make very clear is drawing cute is a science. It's kind of like there's a very specific formula on how to do that. There's like a larger head, larger eyes, smaller features other than the eyes. And then the body has its own thing. If you want to just fast pace through that, go download the ebook that I have, okay? It is an ebook on just that. It is literally like a visual ebook. It's like 6 pages, and all you got to do is look at it, and there's like a little chart that shows you what features to make, and you can kind of grab whatever character you have and chibi, cutify it, and you can cutify everything. And the cool part is, once you know this information, you'll remember it forever, and you can just kind of use it forever. And that's the cool thing about it. So go download that ebook in the description. I don't remember where in the description it was. You have to find it. Definitely get that. It's free for now. I might charge. I was gonna charge for it, but I decided to make it free. Line down for Pikachu's back. Curve, and obviously he's like a little fluff, right? He's a little fluff. We're not. He's got to be a little chunky. He's not going to be real thin, so just kind of take that into account. I'm going to go over here now, and I'm going to curve over here for the leg, as one of the legs. The knee. Out over here for the bottom of the foot. Back. Up. And then right here, we're going to curve up. Excuse me. Line down. Go over here to this side. Curve. Line back there. Curve over here. Curve over here. Right on. Okay, all right. Let's go into the eye. Like I said originally, his eye is gonna be like a 0 as opposed to an O. So it's gonna have like an elongation to it. So right here, kind of like a 0, like an egg shape. Circle right here. Fill it down below. And a smile. And one his little rosy cheek. So right here, draw a circle, and just don't worry about the circle. I understand the circle might be kind of hard. I know a lot of people have the don't have the dexterity sometimes, but you gotta. It's small, right? You can always do it in little chunks. You know, do it slowly, then do it slowly. Just make it good enough, because what we're after is an impression. We're not after a complete copy, right? You're not making a photocopied thing. You're making an impression. That's kind of a big thing to remember. So never think it has to be perfect. It just has to be good enough to get the impression across. Line over here out for the lightning bolt tail. Up. So 1 stair step, 2 stair steps. Okay. 1, 2, 3 stair step, and there's a last one. So there's 3 stair steps and then the top pretty much. So over here, it's gonna get bigger as it goes up, out, bigger as it goes up, out, bigger as it goes up, out over here, down. Cool. And if you want, you can draw like a line maybe around here or even here, and then to fill that in. Over here, curve. There you go. So we got the Pikachu part down, I think. You know, like again, you want it good enough. That's all you need. Good enough. Not perfect. And we're gonna go into the Chainsaw Man part of him. So right, kind of, I would say about here. You want to figure out where you want the chainsaw to be. So I'm gonna maybe have it here. I'm gonna put it as his gaze is going, right? Maybe right below the mouth. Pulling out right there because he's looking up, so the chainsaw will be aiming up, and I'm going to curve at the end here. If you all learn general drawing, all of that stuff, absolutely go take a look at my Skillshare. I have general drawing tips over there. That's a really big deal. I'm going to go over here, curve. Going to go over here, this area. Back. It's that same shape that we want for that chainsaw. Alright, gonna split this chain over here. That's essentially representing the chain. So I'm just gonna split it every couple of, I don't know, you can just approximate it. It doesn't have to be any mathematical division. You just want that to be split. And in the middle of these, you throw a spike, 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 spike. And it automatically kind of makes that chainsaw, right? In between these spikes, you want to do a smaller spike that's at an angle. Don't forget to subscribe, by the way, if you like drawing lessons in general. I post every day. I'm going to post one traditional drawing lesson in the morning and then one iPad lesson in the evening. Don't miss that. You know, definitely hit that subscribe. See how I'm just going to keep it going in between this angled spike. It's not too hard. Don't overthink it. I know people tend to overthink drawing in general, and it's kind of a bad thing to do. You just want to like chill out and more or less take it as is. We're going to draw a line over here. See this curve, and make it look like it's moving. Curve. And then we're going to throw with a thinner line if you can. Maybe some scratches on here. And maybe some raspberry jam over here. Like very thin though. You want it to be detailed at that point. But thank you so much. I appreciate it. Don't forget, we have coloring books. Please take a look at those coloring books. We have cat coloring books. We have dog ones. We have dinosaur ones. I'm going to be keep adding more. I'm trying to like add it based on people's specifications. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.